Hello Fantasy Faithfuls and welcome to Todd Gurley's Fantasy Snapshot. In 2019, Todd Gurley will be facing a group of teams that last year gave up 307.2 fantasy points to running backs, 9th most in the NFL with 4.3 yards per carry and 16 touchdowns on average.
Todd Gurley back in the game, and here's what the Rams wanted from him. Todd Gurley. Touchdown!
Breaking down his rushing patterns shows a back that is used all over the field, but mainly to the left side. He runs rarely goes straight up the middle if you compare to the 30% league average, so it's very difficult to know where the run will come for the opponent. The left tackle lane is Gurley's absolute best. He carries the ball so many times in that lane with 6.0 per carry that this is where most of his yards come from. The opponent that fits his strengths the best is the Cleveland Browns. They gave up 7.3 yards per carry on runs outside the opponent's left tackle, so be sure to start him in DFS for that game. Gurley's one-game floor is 8.7 and ceiling 27.3 points based on the last 3 years. This ranks as the 5th highest floor and 2nd highest ceiling. And the likeliness of him scoring above the ceiling and booming is a good 1.7%, while his bust risk below the floor is a low 0.7. Looking at the bust risk in connection to the floor, and you know just how safe he is week to week when healthy. His touchdown rate last year was 6.6%, 2nd highest in the league. He relied heavily on touchdowns, something that might be difficult to replicate again. Based on my market share study, I have him projected for 267 carries and 77 targets in 2019. And as you all know, Gurley was extremely usable last year, as many Rams were. He was consistently scoring as a top 10 running back until the end of the season when he got hurt.
And here's Gurley going wide, and he's going to get it, and more. Todd Gurley. And Gurley will score.
I would like to take a second to remind you to hit that like button, leave a comment what you think about this video, and subscribe to the channel. I love every interaction I have with y'all, and every little bit helps me put out even more content. The situation breakdown for Gurley shows that he scores more points on the road, even if not by a lot. He scored more points against teams with weak run defenses and way more against teams with a losing record. In those games, the Rams receivers took a hit overall. Gurley saw 65 red zone carries in 2018, and with those carries, he scored 17 touchdowns. That is 13 more red zone carries than the guy with 2nd most, and with 26% success rate, he was a beast. I expect this to regress back to the mean in 2019, so don't expect that season again. The average risk of Gurley not scoring above 10 fantasy points in 2018 was 0.4, which was the lowest in the league, and when he played, you can count on double-digit points. Based on his current ADP of 5th overall and all the numbers in this video, I give him a draft grade of a ? Due to his injury concerns, I would stay away from him until we know a little bit more, and I will update this video as we move forward.
Pressure on Goff, he dumps to Gurley. The blitz was on, and Todd Gurley is roaming through the middle of the field. Wow. Can he go the distance? Todd Gurley, touchdown, Los Angeles Rams.
Hello Fantasy Faithful, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to check out more of them right here and here. In case you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat.